MrBeast gets engaged to fellow content creator Thea Booysen on Christmas Day, is planning an intimate island wedding. The YouTuber, 26, popped the question to girlfriend Thea Booysen, 27, on Christmas Day at their home, surrounded by their families, who were in on the surprise. My family flew out from South Africa for Christmas, and we were going to do Christmas in our house. So both families were here. We were opening presents. And then for the very last present, he asked me to close my eyes because it was a surprise. Booysen exclusively tells people. I intentionally dropped a large box to make noise before presenting the real gift with the ring inside to her. And then I went down on a knee and proposed, says MrBeast born Jimmy Donaldson. After Booysen opened her eyes, she of course said yes and was extremely excited. I was trying to think of the best way to catch her off guard, so it would be a surprise. MrBeast continues. Thea is really close to her family, so I wanted to make sure that they were included in this momentous occasion. Christmas worked out great because they were in town from the other side of the world. Even though the social media star is known for his elaborate challenges and large-scale stunts, he wanted his engagement to be small and special. My friends thought I would want to propose in a very public way, like some sort of spectacle at the Super Bowl or somewhere else really big like that, but I knew that I wanted it to be the opposite, to be really private and intimate, he says. Although the bride-to-be would have been happy with a plastic ring, MrBeast proposed with a beautiful diamond on a rose gold band with additional diamonds on each side. MrBeast met Booysen, a fellow gamer and internet personality from South Africa, in 2022 when he was visiting her home country. During the trip, MrBeast went to dinner with a mutual friend who invited Booysen to join them. When I met him, I was quite surprised how down-to-earth he was, and also how intelligent he was, Booysen recalls. I thought YouTubers were just sort of a persona, but when I met him, I was quite surprised to see that he's actually a nice guy. He wasn't sitting there with an ego. When we were first introduced, it came through right away how brilliant Thea is, MrBeast tells people. She has such a range of knowledge and can go deep on lots of topics. She told me about her work as an author and how passionate she is about her hobbies. We vibed instantly. I kept thinking she is really smart and beautiful. I knew within the first few minutes of meeting that I wanted the chance to date her. Thankfully, she also felt a strong connection. While it's true that Booysen felt a connection, she thought it would end there, as MrBeast was going back to the United States. When I got home, I was a little bit flustered. And I must say, I thought he was really cute, but I thought that was the end of it, says Booysen, whose first serious relationship was with her now fiancé. Not long after, she opened her DMs on X, formerly Twitter, and saw a message from MrBeast. He asked if he could read the book she was writing at the time, The Marked Children, when it was finished. Not realizing he was flirting, Booysen didn't connect with MrBeast until more than a month later when her book was written. The two jumped on a 3-hour call together, and the rest is history. Then I knew he was the one, she says. I fell in love with his brain. To me, that's everything. Your brain, your drive, your discipline, your character, that's everything to me. So after that, he immediately planned to come back to South Africa to meet up with me this time. And we started dating the moment he arrived. The couple made their first public appearance at the Kids' Choice Awards in April 2022, with Booysen later describing it as an amazing night on Instagram. The following year, MrBeast told Booysen of his plans to propose. Before she headed to the United Kingdom to get her master's degree, he asked her when would be a good time to pop the question. She responded that he should do so after graduation. MrBeast ultimately proposed 1 month after Booysen graduated with a master's degree in human cognitive neuropsychology at the University of Edinburgh. She also has a bachelor's degree in law and an honors degree in psychology.